second half. There's less than 48 hours to go until England enter the fray against France in Donetsk. The last time they met in the Euros was 8 years ago in Lisbon. It was quite a game.
France 2004. Oh, it's true. Oh, I buried that one. It was a bad day.
England should have won the game, and I still haven't quite worked out how or why they lost it.
I remember the atmosphere was fantastic, and we had the majority of the stadium. Yeah, superb atmosphere. They really got behind the team.
I was 18 and just excited really, and you know, I think I was more excited about playing against Sudan than anything else. So to be stood in the tunnel next to him, and that's your aim. You want to get to the level there. You go into them games with no fear.
Rooney really took the world by storm in this match.
For a young lad to come into a major tournament like that and play so well was amazing.
He was on fire. I mean, a young man and very, very hungry.
Rooney and Thuram. Oh!
I remember before the game in Lily Thuram, he'd done an interview and he basically just said, I don't know, he was this kid playing for England basically, and so that was in the back of my mind. So Petit Sever still says to me now, he come off the pitch and the lads all talk about it because he was knackered.
No one knew how to deal with him, and I think he showed what a world-class talent he is on the international stage. The nation really got behind him, and he became the hero, if you like, of this team.
England got off to a pretty good start.
Lampard! Goal for England! Frank Lampard!
Went in at half-time 1-0 up. I think the key moment in the game from England's point of view was on about 70, 71 minutes. England were leading 1-0. The French were coming more into it. And then Rooney broke away.
2 against 1 here. Wayne Rooney. Oh, it's going to be a penalty. And it's saved by Barthez.
And that's when things started to go wrong.
Towards the end of the game, we were just trying to hang on and try and see the game out, but France come back into it.
It was a nice game of football. Yeah. Then the wheels fell off the wagon.
The stadium was in a bit of a ferment, really, because the referee had actually announced how much injury time he was going to add on, just as Heskey ran back to try and do a defender's job.
We had all this sort of preparatory work, videos and analysis on certain players, and Zidane was one of them that wasn't in any of this analysis. And the reason being, I don't think he'd taken a free kick or a penalty for 2 years, so therefore he wasn't considered the threat.
And it's Zinedine Zidane, and it's a goal for France!
He weren't bad.
Everybody thought, well, that's it now. But right in the very dying seconds of that added time, Steven Gerrard attempted a back pass.
What are you doing was my first thought.
Well, now there's... Oh, it's Henry! It's a mistake by Gerrard!
Disappointment, especially for myself personally.
Shock with regards to the back pass, and then I couldn't avoid contact. If I'd have done, he would have scored. At least there was a chance of trying to save a penalty.
My memory of the penalty is that there was a bit of a pause before Zidane took it, and it transpired later that he was so keyed up he was actually physically sick on the pitch.
I found out after. He probably wasn't as sick as I was after the game, but...
That took a bit of time to get up, and then he got up and he took the penalty.
On va voir ce que ce duel va donner. Zidane face à James, c'est lui! Et but de l'équipe de France! L'équipe de France qui va prendre.
Yeah, he took a good penalty, was there.
And the referee blows. It was the last kick of the game. I haven't seen a turnaround like that in an international match for ages. Possibly never.
Let's hope for better fortunes on Monday. It was some game, though, wasn't it?
Always unbelievable. I mean, you just forget how great a player Zidane was.
Oh, fantastic.
Just the montage there, the clips, unbelievable. And what an end to a game.
And what a player Rooney. 18 years of age, what a talent, fantastic.
But can't play.
No, the first 2
he
games,
can play,
unfortunately.
but he can't play in the game.
You will play.